All right, y'all. So we reach where we're gonna set up camp tonight. This is gonna be where the backpack actually pays off. Got to get at least 300 feet off the road, set camp. And it looks like it's going to storm, so I'm gonna get the stuff off the bike. And I'm gonna get on back into there. We're gonna set up camp. We got the tent all set up. It's raining, but all the gear is in here and it's reasonably dry. I mean, some of the stuff's a little wet on the outside, but it'll be all right. Stuff that's a little wet, it should dry either by morning, by the time we use it tonight. Bike's still back at the road because there's no way to get it out here. It's all locked up. We'll just have to trek back to it in the morning. Hopefully the rain has stopped by then. Well, the weather cleared up. The skies are nice and clear. It's about 8:15. Got enough time to just go over all my gear, get everything ready for the next day before it's dark. Get ready to head out in the morning. I'll show you how far away we are from actually where the bike is. Our tent's here. Now we gotta walk all the way back this way. See, we worked out pretty well with this spot. We found this nice flat area here. It does look like they made it a road or something at some time. When we get down to the end, you can see that is definitely not one right now. See, they put this big hump here to prevent you from driving your vehicle back in here. Because honestly, I don't know what could come back in here other than like an ATV or a quad. Even if you have a Jeep, you might have a hard time. All right, and then coming up here is the road. There's the road, and there's the bike. Already checked her all over, make sure everything's good to go for tomorrow. Locks on, so the forks are not going nowhere. All right, I'm gonna head back to the tent. I'm gonna get ready to head out in the morning. All right, end of night 2. We're getting ready to set up camp. We're on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Road is right up there over your horizon line there. We're right here. Now we're going right up the hill there. There's a nice little flat spot. Gonna take all our gear up there. Now, one thing when you park off the road like this, make sure you find some rocks or you have something to stick underneath your jiffy stand here. I even had, when I parked here, I was looking for the rocks, it fell over in that little bit of time. That stand will sink right into the ground and take her over. Now, one thing I'm going to show you about how I packed here. These ratchet straps, they're actually around the bag itself. My mat and my tent here, they actually are just on these clips of the bag, so they just pop right off. So I can actually get my camp all set up before I even take off the bag. Now, one other thing I did here to help make sure she don't fall over in the net, add this ratchet strap holding it up the hill. That way, if it does start to sink down there on the bottom, the width's supported up here, so she shouldn't go nowhere. These forks aren't going to turn because, well, I got the fork lock on. Amazing how everything just starts to tie together. All right, we got the gear off and on the back. After I got the tent all set up, I'm going to show you where we're camping. We're just going right up the hill here to where it levels out a little bit. We're just right up here. Levels out down on this plateau a little bit, but it still leans enough the water's going to run right around us. See, and the road's all the way back through there, so we're nice and inconspicuous. Now, something you may be wondering is if we're on a hillside, aren't we going to slide down in our sleeping bag a little bit? Yes, even on a slight slope, which is why I put the bag to our lower side. So that way if we slide, we're just going to slide right into the bag and it'll hold us in place. Now some of you may be thinking, what is this guy doing taking a Harley off the road? They're not made to go off the road. Well, a good thing to remember is they were making Harleys long before they made paved roads. So I'm going to show you that it actually does this real easy like. All right, let's fire her up and get on out of here.